Hello and welcome, oil campers. This is day one of oil camp, and I am so excited to be here with you today as we kick this off. This is Laura Meecumber here with you, and I am part of your support team in doTERRA. So welcome, and we are so glad you're here. Hopefully you've all seen the video in the pre-camp post that went up a couple days ago. If you haven't had a chance to watch that yet, go ahead and do that now before continuing with this video. If you did already see that video, you are in the right spot to kick off oil camp. We're really glad you are here. This camp is a lot of fun. We have a ton of information coming your way, and we are looking forward to getting to know you. You're going to get to know us pretty well over the next 2 weeks, maybe more than you'd like. But one thing I can guarantee is that we're all going to leave here as friends at the end of the 2 weeks. That's one of our favorite things about oil camp, the community that is created in the process. You will meet a few more coaches as well. There are several of us who have partnered to put out oil camp for you. We all have families and other things going on in our life, so we rotate running the camps. During your session of oil camp, you will have 2 to 4 coaches working with you live to guide you through camp. And the rest of us have provided a lot of video coaching for you so that you get to hear from a lot of different people with a lot of different experiences when it comes to essential oils. So we are ready for you, and we're all in for a good time. So before we dive into the logistics of oil camp, here's the why behind this. When I started using oils, I knew next to nothing about them. I was invited by a friend to learn and went to a class, probably like many of you did. I became excited about the idea of using oils. I was pretty skeptical about whether they would work or not, maybe also like many of you. But I was hopeful enough to give it a try. So we got our oils. They all smelled really amazing. It didn't take long before some of our closest friends and family were also getting doTERRA and using the oils. So as we went through those first days of learning how to use them, we talked about all the new experiences we were having. We shared success stories, we shared ideas, we shared things we learned the wrong way. Like, hey, don't rub your eyes after using peppermint oil, or wash your hands after applying Deep Blue. We helped each other learn more about how to use our oils because someone would share something the rest of us hadn't even thought of. We had a community of support to draw from, and that sets us up for great success incorporating this new way of approaching health and wellness into our daily lives. That's what we want to create for you. And even though we're as spread out as so many of us are, we can create this community and support and education and camaraderie because of this amazing technology we have at our fingertips. So as we proceed through oil camp, I hope that you feel comfortable sharing your stories and experiences with each other because it helps everyone learn so much more. So who is oil camp intended for? We designed this program with the brand new oil user in mind. I remember when I first got my oils, I was talking with my friend who introduced me to doTERRA, and I said, can you just tell me what's a day in the life? What's your daily routine with these oils? This is new to me, and I don't even know where to start. I've been living without oils my whole life, so I need help knowing why and when and how to use them. So that's why we created Oil Camp for you. You are going to learn a day in the life from several experienced oil users and get ideas about some of the most common and helpful ways to begin incorporating oils into your wellness routine. What you need in order to participate. To get the most out of oil camp and participate effectively, as you can imagine, you need to have your oils on hand. This is a very action-oriented camp. We're going to open your bottles and start experimenting. Every day we provide anywhere from 4 to 6 coaching posts for you. These are short. They are action-oriented education tidbits. Your daily time commitment is 15 to 20 minutes. So it's really not that much at all. So these posts will be numbered. Day 1, post 1 of 4. Day 1, post 2 of 4, etc. So that it is easy for you to know where to start and how many posts you are looking for each day. Some of the content in the videos we have created with our own personal experiences and ideas. Just a note about this, please respect the privacy of these videos. We are happy to make them for you, our friends and team members, but we did not intend for the world at large, so please do not share, email, or repost these videos. Thank you in advance for honoring that request. Some of the content we want you to learn will be coming straight from doTERRA Corporate. They have provided a wealth of information for us to draw from, and we want you to be able to utilize that. Any of the videos that came from doTERRA Corporate, you are welcome to share or repost if you'd like. We will also show you some really quick and easy DIY projects that you can make in 5 minutes or less, which is fantastic because I was not a DIYer for the first few years that I used oils. I just thought it was too complicated. I was definitely missing out. These projects are so simple and quick. We teach you how to make products you're really going to want to have in your home. In addition to what we post, please feel free to post your own ideas, thoughts, questions, and so forth. Reach out to others in the group, share with each other, become friends. I'd really encourage you to dive in and maximize this time you have with us over the next 2 weeks. As coaches, we work with a lot of people, and it can be hard to give everyone the attention we'd like. So we intentionally created this program to maximize your time and our time, where we can really dial in and focus on you for the next 2 weeks. If you do the same and just commit a little bit of time to this camp, you're going to come away feeling really confident using your oils. You've got this focused time with us for 2 whole weeks, so let's use it. Remember, aside from the coaches, everyone else in this group is brand new to oils just like you. So please never feel silly or hesitant to ask a question. All questions are welcome and valid, and nothing is too silly or small for this space. This is a time and a place to get support, so please don't be shy. Did I mention we'll be doing some fun giveaways? Each one of the coaches is going to be raffling off a super fun mystery oil at the end of camp. Anyone who fully participates and completes oil camp will be entered into the drawing. All right, the other thing that we have is a handful of extra miler challenges. For you, these are really fun. So throughout the camp, we are going to throw a few challenges for you. And if you complete them, you'll be entered into a raffle for a special surprise. As we wrap up today, keep in mind this is not your only essential oil education. You have joined into a team that is really passionate about providing education for our customers. This particular education series is not intended to be a college-level chemistry or human biology or science of aromatherapy. Our intention is to give you practical, real-life, useful tips and ideas that you can begin to apply right now. We want you to hit the ground running with your oils, so we're going to keep it light and hands-on and practical. The daily coaching we will provide you with will take approximately 15 to 20 minutes per day, so it's really not that much time, but I promise you, if you follow along with us and stay up with the coaching we provide, you're going to have a whole wellness routine of your own established in no time. We've already made the financial investment to get your oils, so now just make the small investment of time to ensure that the purchase you made goes to great use. Once you begin experiencing the benefit of the oils as you learn how to use them, you won't be able to remember what your life was like before essential oils. You'll be just like the rest of us. In closing, if you haven't already, we want you to break into that kit of oils you have. Today's challenge is a simple one. We want you just to open your bottle of On Guard, put a drop on your hands, cup your hands around your nose and mouth, and take 4 to 5 deep breaths of that wonderful aroma. We will talk more about On Guard in week 2, but this is a fantastic oil that you will sure want to use regularly, and for sure through the winter months to support your immune system. We use it all year round in our home. It's a fantastic oil to keep everyone healthy. Everyone needs a little On Guard in their life, so do that right away. All right, we are done here. Thank you for being with us. We are excited to coach you and support you as you begin using essential oils. Head over to Post 2 now so we can start to get to know you.